Hello and welcome to Heinessight Breaking News, where hindsight is always 2020. Don't forget to like and subscribe so you won't miss a single upload or YouTube short video when breaking news breaks. Our top story is China, where Xi Jinping is reportedly fighting off a coup attempt by some of his top generals. In a dramatic story of intrigue and subterfuge, the top military brass tried to ambush the Chinese leader, but he smelled out the plot and got away. When asked how the Chinese leader was able to smell out the ambush at the last minute, an unidentified source said it was probably because the opposition guards were wearing Trump 47 hats. According to another unnamed source, once the ambush was sprung, everybody was kung fu fighting. In Minneapolis, Minnesota, Mayor Frey, after a long talk with President Trump, reneged on every promise he made. When asked why he lied to the President of the United States, Frey replied, "I wasn't lying. I had my fingers crossed the whole time, sucker." In Middle East news, the Iranian regime has expressed a willingness to make a deal with the Trump administration. A government spokesman said in a press conference, "We've killed all our enemies. What's the point of fighting now?" In other words, the Trump regime is too late to do any good. All we have to do is help the Democrats steal the midterms. In Washington state news, an official record was set at the Seahawks Rams NFC Championship game when the noise level reached 138.9 decibels. Amazingly, it was not the action on the field that was the cause of the screaming, shouting, and wailing. Instead, it was the announcement of Super Bowl ticket prices that caused such a roar. In Minnesota, Governor Walz is taking a lot of heat for reportedly offering to cooperate with President Trump's immigration enforcement measures in his state. Asked why he hasn't backtracked and tried to stiff the president on his promises like the mayor of Minnesota, Walz replied, "Sure, I may have called him a Nazi, threatened him with violence, and said a lot of things about him that weren't true. But that doesn't mean we can't be friends." Besides, once all this Somalia fraud comes out, I am going to need a pardon, and I don't want to wait for the Democrats to steal the White House to get it. Finally, Seattle football fans broke another record last weekend in their playoff game against the LA Rams. Once again, the fans broke another noise level record, shattering their previous record set just a few minutes before. In the intervening minutes between the third and fourth quarters, Olympia announced tax increases for the 2026 tax year. Across the nation, record cold temperatures are being felt from New Mexico to Maine. The frigid temperatures are the cause of a number of lawsuits and other charges from the American Society of Witches, says a spokesperson for ASOW. "We're tired of being victimized every time it gets cold with references to our anatomy. Why does it have to be witches' tits? Why can't it be Democrats in general?" And that's your news in hindsight for January 8th, 2020. Remember, hindsight is always 2020. I'm Ichabod Kane. Please like and subscribe. News uploads every Tuesday and Thursday, and YouTube Shorts whenever we see breaking news. Until next time, pick your news carefully.